G'day guys, M1010 here. Today I'm going to talk about the online material library that Cycles has inbuilt within Blender. The material library holds various materials that you can use without having to learn all the complicated ray length, path camera, geometry, camera path, and everything. If you don't want to learn all of that stuff. So here we have the online material library. Here you have three separate library options: bundled, Peter's library testing, Peter's library release. The bundled, each one has their own textures, but the bundled one is where most of the action is. Here you have various options such as info, which pretty much tells who was created. Robin, he's a champ, along with other stuff. You have tools such as the locations of the files and etc. And you have the settings, which is click and add various options to whether you want it to be node based or Oso based. So let's see what we have here. So let's go to our rendered viewport. Let's just make the world setting a bit more higher. And let's just make the light a bit more brighter. 500. Alright, so let's select the material and let's go to car paint. Now, when we go to car paint, let's just put the texture on. We click it. The image here shows up of the previewing. We then go to apply to active. Now what apply to active does is that it puts material onto the actual object. Now let's just get our viewport and let's open up our node base. When we open up the texture, we have the complicated node structures to what makes the texture. And here we can give it our own parameters and our own sort of testings. Let's put on something else in a different texture. Let's go to effects. Let's go to simulated SSS. Here we now have a different effect in a different category, which is a subsurface scattering texture. Pretty cool. Let's go to glass. Let's go to absorption. Here we have an absorption based material. This is where I would suggest going, if you're using any type of glass material, I would suggest going to this one, as this is highly realistic and all you have to do is just change the coloring. Next, we can also go to metals. Let's go to bronze ancient. So here we have a very complicated library filled with complicated materials and such, where you can pick with ease, edit the way you want, how you want, to your choosing, and you can pick as much textures as you want. We also have OSL based textures, which is made by text, scripting and code, which the script is here. You can even open this script within the Blender. So if it's not working, let's cut this up, go to the text, and go to the barbed wire. Here we have the code to the barbed wire. Very complicated. Let's just quickly unwrap. So here we have the code to the OSH. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Hopefully you can have massive amounts of fun with this, and I'll see you next time.